This is Upton Park, a move away from our home. Erkin's Fish Bar is a popular fast food shop along Barking Road, but arguably not in high demand to Nathan's shop. Nathan's Pie and Eel shop is arguably the best place to go to get fast food on match day. The queue can range up to 10 metres in length, and I wonder if the food is nice. This is the press box where many great commentators such as John Watson, Martin Tyler and Guy Mowbray have come here. It's also a great place for correspondents and journalists to come. In here I had an interview with Dave Evans, who is the correspondent for every single recorder in London pretty much. So this is how the interview went. What do you think the move will mean for the club?
I think it's huge for the club. When they get a 34,000 sellout every game here, and it's going to be an extra 20,000.
That's brilliant.
I mean, you think about all the potential West Ham fans there are out further in Essex, beyond Havering, for instance. You can go out to Brentwood, you go to Basildon, places like that. There's a huge potential for West Ham fans. You've got extra 20,000 people that can come here. They've already sold 36,000 season tickets.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Absolutely. So, I mean, it's vital that they do fill the stadium, and it's also vital that they win quite a few games next season. They'll want to be a winning team. They want to keep these new fans over the years and build a new generation of West Ham fans. And if they can do that, then I think it will be huge for the club, and they can compete with, you know, the top 4 or 5 teams in the Premier League.
Most definitely. And what are your personal opinions on the move? Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? Are you going to miss Upton Park? What do you think? What are your opinions?
I don't think Upton Park is the same spiritual place that it used to be, say, I don't know, 20 years ago. They changed it was all a lot closer before than that. What a great atmosphere it was at Upton Park then. So it's not quite the same now. Will I miss Upton Park? Not particularly. I think the area around Upton Park is not the greatest area around. Trying to get into Upton Park Station after a game is not great either. Whereas the Olympic Stadium is purpose built for that sort of thing, and I think it's easier to get there by train.
Yeah, definitely.
A walk from Stratford Station, and you can go to Westfields beforehand if you wanted to. There's lots of places around the stadium, and as long as they can customise it so it is a West Ham stadium, then I think it's got to be a benefit.
For the club, it's a lot better because they can draw in inordinate amounts of rent compared to what they're getting now. They're getting a decent amount of money now, but you think that's 78,000 seat stadiums?
Yeah, about 60 to 75,000.
Yeah, that's a lot more money. Plus, they're getting the plaques outside. It's a shame for the fans. It's a real shame for the fans because and the history and the tradition of the club, because the tradition of the club is at Upton Park.
And our current squad consists of this legend here, Slavan Bilic as our manager, and this man right here, Marky Noble, as our captain. I actually think I look pretty good in the team squad, don't you, lads? Lads? Amateurs. Mark Noble has spent almost half of his life at Upton Park, both as a supporter and as a player, scoring 26 goals in over 355 appearances for West Ham United. Here, the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park Stadium, which held the 2012 Olympic Games, probably one of the biggest sporting events in the world apart from the World Cup. In 2016, this will be the new home of the mighty West Ham United. So now is the time to say goodbye to the Bowling Ground. There has been so many great memories at this fantastic stadium, and I'm sure that there will be new ones at the Olympic Stadium.